Hello and welcome back to Starcraft 1. Small bit of story here to set up our next mission on Antigua. 13 hours after the evacuation of Marsara, Protoss warships took up orbit around the colony and unleashed a massive planetary bombardment. All life upon the surface was extinguished. That was Tassadar. We don't know about him yet, but that's what that was. Revolution, the secret staging area around Antigua.
Sorry.
Hey man, headquarters just begun analysis of the discs. They expect to have them decoded shortly. I hope whatever's on those discs is worth it.
It is, and it's terrifying.
Receiving incoming transmission from Arcturus Minsk.
Hi,
You and
Minsk.
Captain Reyna have done well, Commander. I believe our efforts have weakened the Confederacy's grip on the fringe worlds. But our job out here isn't done yet. Lieutenant Kerrigan, my second in command, will elaborate.
Hi, Kerrigan.
Straight to the point. Our sources tell us that Antigua Prime is ready to begin open revolt against the Confederacy.
Yay!
Unfortunately, the Confederates seem to be aware of this as well.
Damn it!
They've stationed a large detachment of Alpha Squadron troops there, under the command of General Duke.
We remember him.
It will be your job, Commander, to free this colony and show our good intent to the Antiguan people.
Okay then.
Lieutenant Kerrigan will help you deal with Duke's officers.
Yes!
The rest of the Confederates are yours to deal with.
With new tech.
That is the end of briefing. Would you like to replay?
Nah.
Oh yeah.
So how many loading screens did you cut out? Because that was a fast transition.
Actually, the transitions between campaign mission, between briefing and missions themselves, is really quick. It's like 2 seconds.
Yeah. You're a
Nice.
telepath.
There are
That's
almost
cool.
no loading screens, mostly because this is a PC game, released in, released in, 2016 effectively, so.
I'm ready. What now?
Rainer here. Right on.
Right on.
This should be good. Sounds fun.
I'm waiting on you.
Now we have 2 health bars to look after.
They can sense me.
Not really. I mean,
Out.
once we get to the base, Jim and Kerrigan are pretty much dead for this mission.
Right on. This should be good.
Poo, poo, poo. Puh, 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 puh.
This should
Trees.
Yes, trees.
Lieutenant Kerrigan.
Alright, Kerrigan, time for you to go do your thing.
be jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Yeah. Ground assault.
Kerrigan reporting. It'd be a pleasure. I read you.
Now, I am not the best at Starcraft 1. I have made no secret of that. However, I'm decent enough most of the damn time.
I gotcha.
This particular mission took me not any additional retries because I've been playing this particular mission since I was, 9 or somewhere around there.
I read you.
But getting Kerrigan to the Antiguan headquarters proves to be a bit difficult because of that missile turret. Because of that missile turret, we can't just cloak our way through here.
I read you.
But I thought the missile turrets
Well-
couldn't see you because she's cloaked.
Thinking the same
No,
thing.
missile turrets can see her despite her being
It'd be a
cloaked.
pleasure.
Gotcha. Oh boy. Oh boy. Run away. Run away.
And
It'd be
now
a
we're safe.
pleasure. I
Taking heavy fire.
I gotcha.
Alright, we're in Purple Land.
And now we get
Yeah,
to
we
assassinate
infiltrated. Mine the crystals.
I've taken care
What?
of business on this end, Commander. I think the Antigans are ready to back us up, too.
That was an off-screen kill.
Yep.
Base is under attack.
Lame. Moving on.
Alright. Jim, Marines, get over here so you can help defend.
Base is under attack.
Oh yeah. Jim is one step away from being called the Kool-Aid Man.
You should say that as though that's a bad thing. It's not really.
He is basically the Kool-Aid Man. I mean, you can't spill the Kool-Aid.
Command picking up a large Confederate strike force advancing on our position.
Well, they're not wasting any time.
Alright, okay, so
Actually,
these
they
guys are our
are.
friends.
Well, no, these guys are our units now. We own them. Although all the units that we will produce from here on out are red.
Good to go, sir.
Yeah.
At least for this mission. Now, the two barracks that they set us up with down there are the most important part of this mission, as they will allow us to set up the marine drops that we are going to have to do. Well, not have to do, but the marine drops that we are going to do in order to end up finishing this mission. And we need a control power so we can actually explore some of the new tech that we have, specifically dropships. We now have the ability to construct and utilize dropships. And wraiths, but wraiths suck, so.
I love dropships because I can just drop in a whole fucking army. Just get a bunch of dropships together. And 12 wraiths.
Reporting for duty.
No, we're not making 245 marines, but
Add-on complete.
yeah.
Base is under attack.
Oh boy.
I have
We
jump
are
cut.
under attack.
I have jump cut until we are mostly ready for our first drop. It doesn't look like it, I know, but you know, we have our academy and our engineering bay and a couple more supply depots out, and a whole squadron of wraiths.
Nice, nice.
Research complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Honestly, I hear that for efficiency's sake, what you want to do is have both your barracks on producing 2 units at a time, mostly so that you can always, you know, just have that as resources expenditure rather than wasting resources.
Right, or having more than you can spend.
Yeah.
You want a piece of me, boy?
If only I could just build forever and ever.
I forget what we're waiting for at the moment. Alright, Comsat station. Yeah, we are, that is our landing zone. We are,
Commander, you want a piece of me, boy?
that is what
Alright,
we,
group
that is
them all
where we
together.
are going to drop when we are ready.
You want a piece of me?
Which should be shortly.
Read the waiting launch orders.
You, lone soldier.
Unfortunately, we only get access to a +1 on each of our ground upgrades at the moment.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Alright, now refresh my memory. What's our objective right now?
We are to destroy the Confederate base that landed shortly after we killed the Confederate officers.
Piece of me, boy?
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Despite the fact it was actually
that-
already here, we just got told that it landed immediately after we did our raid.
So between doing egregious development and off-screen kills, we have yet to see the most exciting part of this mission.
Yes, which is why we jump cut to this point where we were mostly prepared. Now we're just waiting on dropships.
There are the dropships.
No, those are the wraiths. Wraiths are a very powerful unit, question mark, but I don't like them at all. Yep,
Just waiting
on
on the dropships now.
Okay, the whole reason I
Building,
dislike
building,
Wraiths
building,
is
building,
because
building,
although they have a
building.
great air-to-air offense, their air-to-ground offense is absolute shit. Even at full upgrade, their air-to-ground laser does, I think, 12 damage, meaning that 2 Marines can realistically kill a Wraith.
Load up and head out.
Well, unfortunately, we're not quite ready. We need the other 2
Base is
dropships.
under attack.
And now we're being assaulted by this pathetically small force.
That doesn't 5 count.
Yes, I do not have good typing.
I'm listening. Can I
The important
take your
thing is to
order?
type quickly. Errors do not preclude effective typing.
Hang on, we're in for some
I
trouble.
understood what you said. So how many Marines can one dropship hold?
8.
Gotcha.
No, that is
We're
not
going
a
to
good
need
thing.
10 of you
because
motherfuckers.
Because 8, unfortunately, is not 12, and 12 is a full battalion. So what's new in the world of Cloud whilst we wait on this last dropship?
Well, I was going to mention off recording that I found yet another omission that Gankutsuo could have transferred from the Count of Monte Cristo. Is that do you know what happened to Franz's father?
No, because Franz's father was not actually in the anime.
All right, so it actually points at Meow. It actually points to two glaring omissions that I kind of wish that they had put in. First is that Franz met Sinbad the Sailor on the island of Monte Cristo, but he had to be blindfolded so that he would not see the path to the secret place and divulge the secret, so that they could let him live. They did the exact same thing to his father, and his father ended up in the club of Napoleon lovers, and he was not into it, but they couldn't let him leave because he knew too much, so they killed him.
Okay.
What I thought was interesting is that, both Franz and his father were blindfolded, made to go to a place, become privy to a secret that they could never divulge to anybody, but Franz is still alive.
The reason why that particular thing didn't actually happen is because it effectively happens to Albert.
What, that Albert gets blindfolded?
Yes.
I don't remember that part.
That's because it happened on Luna, and you don't remember most of what happened on Luna.
But the idea is, that's interesting. Little father-son drama. Dumas does that a lot. He does a lot of inter-family drama.
Yeah. Not that I've ever read anything from Dumas, but I'm just agreeing with you because I noticed that it is a recurring thing throughout your synopsis that you've been delivering so far.
I think that Three Musketeers would be a superior first book for you than the Count of Monte Cristo. It's shorter, it gets to the point, and it's gripping. Oh, it gripped me. Wouldn't let me go.
Input coordinates.
I don't know. I'm still kind of tied to the Disney translation of the Three Musketeers.
All for one and one for all.
Like that, yes, but actually more so the significant plot point that Clarabelle is attempting to bone Goofy. Alright, and that should be the end of this mission, shortly after we finish killing off these supply depots.
So, Goofy would be Porthos.
Input coordinates.
Donald Duck would be Aramis. But does that make Sora D'Artagnan or Athos?
Commander. Outstanding.
And so, we have successfully completed the revolution.
Yes,
I do believe
we've done it.
I do believe we have a small cutscene ahead of us. Yes.
Meanwhile, on NORAD 2...
NORAD 2 is a battle cruiser. This is the majestic NORAD 2. It is a large battle cruiser. Those are Guardians. They're not allowed to fire at the NORAD 2, so I don't know why the fuck they sent those out. And in the next episode, we will do the NORAD 2 mission in order to rescue the NORAD 2 from the Zerg invasion.